Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. Those of you that are new, thank you for stopping by and taking a listen. I only ask for one favor. If you like the content, like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, I'm also going to recommend you guys listen to your moon and your rising as well as your Venus to get a full picture of what's going on in your scenario or situation. All right, let's pull one more card and let's begin. Yeah, it's fine. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't too many. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Who's out in the cold? Did you put someone out in the cold? Or is this talking about being out in the cold? Or is this you being out in the cold? Knight of Cups. You received some kind of emotional message for a passionate new beginning. What the hell's going on here? Because I see some opportunities here, but why would anybody be out in the cold? Okay. So in the recent past, you had feelings, deep feelings for a lover here. Very deep feelings. And there was some kind of ending or transformation within that relationship. I say deep feelings because this is you, the Queen of Cups, having love or emotions for that person. But maybe you felt like it was unrequited or it was one-sided. You decided to cut that person out or move on, but energetically you were still holding on. Or somebody was. And then there was this tower moment. There was either shock or surprise or something happened that was shocking, because it looks like this King of Cups comes out of nowhere. Out of friggin' nowhere. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is somebody who has love for you or you loving someone else. Then you find this level of success with this person, but there is some unfinished business here with this Judgment over here in regards to getting married or relationship or money on your home or getting married or having a firm relationship to move in with somebody. The messages started going back and forth, and they kind of, this could be legal, this could be, it feels informal, like just like what's that energy I'm picking up? Just conversation, like communication, but dry, no emotion behind it, just information is what it feels like. The Star, but something about it helps you heal, because this is your card. This is you being optimistic and positive. This is also the card of Aquarius. Although it helps you, you still feel the burdens. You feel the responsibilities there. Some of you are either giving a small offer to somebody or somebody is giving you a small offer. But you're like the wounded warrior here. You feel battered and broken and beaten down. And you're also emotionally vulnerable, but so you're guarded. You've emotionally guarded yourself. However, there is a opportunity here for some of you it's a new job or a new relationship, but this is the however. There's something toxic going on with this situation or person. Some of you could be a Capricorn, it doesn't have to be, but somebody is either obsessed here or there's some kind of toxic situation with this new beginning. And it's not just a tangible beginning for a relationship or a job. It's something, if this is a job, it's a creative new project that somebody's obsessed with, or this is an a passionate new beginning with somebody. I say emotional because Knight of Cups is here. Somebody sends an emotional message. And it's in regards to being out in the cold. Now I know what this is. It's in regards to being out in the cold. So maybe this is an apology. Giving, receiving, I'm going to see your situation. Three of Wands, you're waiting for someone or something. There are some challenges, arguments going back and forth with this person. You've been keeping a close eye on the situation. Page of Swords, or they have been stalking you. Eight of Swords. You feel trapped. You feel burdened. You feel stuck. And I know I'm saying burdens because there's burdens over here at the bottom of the deck that I read for. You're feeling stuck by something here, and you feel like you're being challenged with these burdens, getting stuck, like you feel like somebody's pushing you in a corner. What you're waiting for, we'll see. Your ships to come in, this person to come back. Coming towards you is the Magician. You're going to manifest something. Your wishes, I don't know, what you don't see coming. King of Swords, this is you. You could also be dealing with another Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But this is your energy. It's like your energy is finally coming home. It's like you're going back to base. It's your version of you being stable, Aquarius. You know, mind over matter, being reasonable, logical, rational, doing the right thing, being honorable. And that's what it looks like. Because she sits here and she's honorable. Also talks about cutting things out. So let's see what this is all about. In your advice, you need to fucking heal. Period, the end, full stop, hashtag heal. Can't say it in either way. Because this is advice. Your outcome. Four of Cups, the World, Ten of Swords. Okay, so it's over. Whatever had happened in the past, it's done. Because there you are, looking at your cell phone. You're like, all right, I get it. It's done. I can't beat a dead horse. It's over. A new dawn is coming up. The World, you get it. New chapter. You're turning the page. You're moving on. This is turning the page from a book that you finally finished, and you're starting a new book. But you're not happy. The Four of Cups. It's like you have this blessing in disguise coming towards you, and you're not looking at it because you're just pining over what you're not happy. And what I'm suspecting here is what I'm feeling is that you're not ready to change or transform something about you, Aquarius. Don't shoot the messenger. This is what I'm channeling. I have no filter. When it comes in my head, it comes out of my mouth. Yeah. There's a blessing in disguise here, and you're having a difficult time transitioning and changing. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? You need to heal. Four of Swords. All right, so let's go ahead and start clarifying. I'm so curious to know what this Three of Wands is, what you're waiting for. Page of Swords. You're expecting something, I heard. Not that you're waiting for, you're expecting something. Eight of Swords. You're stuck by all these burdens, or somebody has pushed you in a corner. Or something, or you feel like you're pushed in the corner. What is this Page of Swords or Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, Three of Wands? For Aquarius, please. Page of Coins, King of Cups. Somebody that loves you or you love them, it looks like somebody loves you, offered you this new beginning. And it's stable. But over here you are, you're needing to cut something out here. This is like the bittersweet card. This is also like, some readers call it the selfish card. I don't think it's selfish. I feel like it's like cutting out things that no longer serve you, things that no longer work for you, or old habits. That's why I was looking at the Devil before at the bottom of the deck, sandwiched between, you know, you and someone else. Getting rid of toxicity, getting rid of what no longer serves you. And that could be people, it could be energy, it could even be, you know, some part of you that maybe it's your independence or the way you used to do things. But what you've been waiting for is the actions of this person, and this is what they do. You're kind of fighting it a little bit, is what I'm seeing, Aquarius. You're in your head with those Five of Swords. You're going back and forth. You're ruminating over something because you don't know what the future holds. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. The Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Cups. This Emperor, maybe you think they're controlling or they're going to control you. You don't know. And the fact that you don't know, because the moon is there, the fact that you don't know is what bothers you. You're afraid that this Emperor is going to control you and your dynamic. Yeah, they offered you some kind of emotional message. And you have the Eight of Swords here, which tells me you're feeling stuck by it. You feel like they're going to trap you. High Priestess, you might not be talking to them right now. The Empress. All these cards tell me that you're fearing something that could possibly create an amazing opportunity for you, an empire. And I see you having a difficult time transitioning into this. I also see here, I hear that quote. What's that quote? They were telling me to tell you. Fear is temporary, regret is permanent. There you go. Yeah. Something I've never said before in my life. I don't know why I said that. Let's see what you're manifesting. What's coming towards you, the Magician. You're rejoicing, you're celebrating, you're having some kind of reconciliation. Oh, there's the Devil again. Some of you, it could be a Capricorn, does not have to be. But this is, again, this is some kind of like demons in your head, or could be somebody that also that you're dealing with, something that's toxic here. But what's clarifying the Magician is Temperance, could be Sagittarius, and Three of Cups. Good news, rejoice, celebration, rekindling. I think this is what you're trying to manifest. But Temperance is also talking about healing, and it also talks about patience, and it also talks about divine timing. Temperance also talks about Archangel Michael blessing a relationship or a unionship with that Three of Cups. So you're trying to manifest either a reunion here with somebody or just healing this reunion. Possibly healing this toxicity that you've been dealing with. Yeah, Four of Wands, marriage, moving in with somebody, living with somebody, creating a foundation, somebody from your past. Six of Cups is here. Ain't no doubt. You at some point might have moved away from them. They kept messaging you or something like that, the Hierophant, in regards to your relationship, and then you had a Tower moment. Someone ran away from time and energy that was invested in this relationship. Became single. Interesting. Okay. The King of Swords. Why are you're here? You're home. You're back to base. What's this King of Swords? Yeah, you're stable again. It's clarified by the King of Coins. Maybe you are dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know. Virgo or Taurus. Here you are, Aquarius, the Star. You're I feel like you've healed, or you are in that healing process, but it's telling me you have to heal, because I told you what you don't see coming is this, the King of Swords. The King of Swords, clarify the King of Coins. You're going to settle down. You're going to stabilize. Even though you're reviewing your options and you have a lot of confusion, you're still going through the motions, and you find yourself to be fucking happy. Very happy. You find yourself to be quite content in the situation when you give into it, strangely enough. You could be dealing also with a Leo. But you are, your home, that's what it's like, base, home base. Like home base. You're feeling yourself again. You're stabilizing yourself with this King of Coins. You're with your money and your relationship. You might be a little confused by it because it's something new, it's something different. It's not, who or what you're used to being. But let's see, what is this Four of Swords here in the advice? It's saying you have to heal, and you needed to heal. The Moon. Healing, fear of the unknown, fear of the future, fear of change. You're like full-blown anxiety over the situation. You feel completely burdened by these responsibilities. But there's fucking happiness here between you and somebody else. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Something's not over. You need to heal. And it's okay that you don't know what's going to happen in the future. The universe is saying it doesn't matter. It's all right. It's like, take it day by day. Go with your feelings. Go with your happiness. You're not going to get locked down. Just because you put yourself in a situation with somebody doesn't mean you can't leave the next day. We're constantly evolving as human beings. So is the people that we deal with. We're constantly changing. We're doing different things. And who's to say that person doesn't change with you? This is vice versa, guys. I just want you to know, if this isn't you, this is the person that's showing you these energies, Aquarius. But I see there's going to be some kind of a recommitment here. At least you're trying to manifest it. Or they are. Ten of Pentacles, the World, and the Four of Cups. The Eight of... Yeah. The Healing card is here again. Okay. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you're going to get unstuck from a situation in regards to an ending that you're going to go back towards and find your happiness with that person. 2 tens. So you're about to go from the tens to the aces, and with that World card where we were saying you're going to start a new chapter. That blessing in disguise that you've been ignoring is going to heal you. You're going to invest time and energy into this person. You're going to work with them. You're both going to work with each other and heal each other, is what I'm getting here. Totally. All right. Let's see what the romance angels have for you. Let go of control issues. Yeah, you gotta go with the flow, baby. It's exactly what I was saying earlier. You deserve love. It's like, why would you ever want to sabotage yourself? I keep seeing this. 10 of Cups between you and somebody else. You deserve this. You deserve love. Why would you deny yourself? Let go of control issues, and trust is here. Trust, the universe is doing all of this for you on your behalf, Aquarius. I think you're having this transformation or transition situation, and it's not comfortable for you. But it's telling you you need to heal, and that there is a blessing here that you might be ignoring. That is your advice for the first week of November. You might not like this. A lot of you could be like, go screw. That's what I see. Be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. You know it. I gotta figure out who these cardinal signs are. I don't think you are one. I only knew 2. Capricorn is one. Aries is another one. I don't know what the other ones are. Google it. But be bold and make the first move. You could be dealing with a cardinal sign is what I'm trying to say. But make the first move. At the bottom of the deck, have faith in your dreams. Everything's going to work out. Trust the universe. Trust that everything's going to work out on your behalf. Thank you. Likes, shares, subscriptions. I'll see you in the next one.